There is just one last job I want to do in the garden, and that is to pick some lemons. They are just starting to turn. There are a few here that are ready to, I can take. Maybe this one. They will ripen up. I did see these are small ones, but I'm sure I will find lemon trees in Monsanto. And actually the other reason I want to take some lemons is so that I can grow a lemon tree. It is absolutely amazing how much stuff I've managed to get into this van, and I'm just going to show you. I have kind of used every nook and cranny. I have a gas bottle, which I don't like to transport, but I have to. And then in the back, I have chairs and what will be the compost toilet and plants. There's a couple more things to go in the back there, but I'll show you. I am renowned as a good packer. See, I have plenty of space. And if for any reason my bicycle won't fit in the big van that's coming, then I still have space on the top to put the bicycle in here somehow. But hopefully I won't need it. Just over a year ago, I opened the gate to an old abandoned village house in Vieira de Leiria. I remember looking around, wondering what on earth I had taken on buying this house that needed so much work. As I look back on everything I have achieved, I am so glad that I followed my heart in that moment. It has been a lot of hard work. I've taken hundreds of tiles off of roofs, sprayed xylophane on roof rafters, decorated the entire house, made 2 raised vegetable beds, knocked down walls, built a stone pathway, to name just a few things. But I have enjoyed, mostly, every moment of it, and I am proud of what I have achieved. It is by no means finished, but I stand here imagining how it will look in future years to come, and feel happy knowing that I have brought an abandoned house back to life. It was the first time since I was a child, when I had my own small piece of land in the family back garden, that I have grown vegetables, made compost and planted trees. And with the new land in Monsanto, there is so much more that I will be able to pour my creativity into. I had the opportunity to raise chicks into beautiful hens, and I am happy to say they are loving their new home with my friends Amanda and Steve at Shumbaria. You may have seen them featured on We Bought an Entire Village in Portugal on Channel 4 in the UK. Letting go of anything we have invested time and energy into is always hard, but by the letting go, we make space for the new to enter. As the saying goes, as one door closes, another one opens. These are wise words indeed. I am so looking forward to starting on the renovation of the stone house and preparing the land for the spring. There is a lot to do, but I know that by taking small steps in the direction of my dreams, I can achieve anything. I am excited to share this journey with you, and I hope you enjoy this video of reflection. Lemons, oranges, falling down roof.
And here is the big space.
It's safe to say that today is a rain day. Just look at this water. I'm just standing in the shelter outside, but yeah, it's raining here in Portugal still. Time to cozy down inside near the fire. After the winter rain stopped, the spring sunshine brought with it the bounty of poppies and other colourful wild plants in the garden. I planted my first veggies and had a bountiful crop of strawberries. And boy, did they taste good.
Listen to the birds are humming and the buzzing of the bees. Yeah, they're out there making honey in the trees. Can you hear the water calling? Makes you wanna jump in. Crack open a cold one, take a sip. And it sounds like doot, 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 doot. Sounds like summertime and the days are golden. Talking about living life forever young. Soaking up the sunshine, floating on the waves from an FM dial. Sounds like summertime. Dropping on the west side, fire popping in the sky, turning up on them all night good vibes, yeah. Sounds like summertime and the days are golden. Talking about living life forever young. Soaking up the sunshine, floating on the waves from an FM dial. Sounds like summertime. And it sounds like doot, 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 doot. And it sounds like doot, 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 doot. Sounds like summertime and the days are golden. Talking about living life forever young. Sounds like summertime and the days are golden. Talking about living life forever young. Soaking up the sunshine, floating on the waves from an FM dial. Sounds like summertime.
So this is the lorry that will take all my things to Monsanto. Look, it's the same colour as the house. How pretty is that? They have everything for wrapping. It's very cool. Oh, they have that stuff for the fridge. Oh, that's cool. Everything you need. It's definitely big enough because it's high. I just hope there's no low trees on the road into the other house, but we will see. The time has come for me to say goodbye to this house. Such an echo in here being empty. Goodbye kitchen. Goodbye living room. Goodbye garden. Goodbye bedroom. Goodbye bathroom. And goodbye other bedrooms. And now I close the door for the final time. Goodbye, house. How beautiful are these trees? Just looking behind me so that I don't get run over. An avenue of gold. Wow. It's a beautiful drive today to Monsanto. I have arrived at the house in Monsanto, and look, it's blue skies here. It's so beautiful and it smells so good. Here in the garden there's some flowers that smell great. So now I'm going to go and open the door. The removal guys are leaving, and I've just driven down the road to try and turn around. It's not easy. Look, they've done it. Hurrah! So, what do you think? Is it looking like a house yet? That's just all my furniture over there. But it gives me an idea of how big this space is. Because I want to have the living area here and then the kitchen area here. And yeah, it's funny because I remember it as being bigger. But it's okay because I have the other room, which is just the same size as this, which will be the bedroom. But I think it will feel bigger once there is a nice big doorway there. So what is going to be my first job of everything? Well, the most important is that I am clean, or I can get clean. So I am going to clean this space. None of it works. Clean the space, and I have bought a camping shower, so I will be setting that up here where there is an existing shower which doesn't work. And I'm going to make a compost toilet, which will go over there, I think, or probably just against this wall here where my guitar is. I put the guitar in here because it feels like it's a dry place at the moment anyway. So yeah, that is going to be my first job this weekend, I think, to get this sorted, and then I will show you what I've accomplished there in next week's video. And then my next job will be, I think, to make the kitchen area
to clean it, to reorganize stuff in here, because this in here is dry, and I'm going to organize this, get rid of the stuff here, furniture that I don't need, and then start just to have a small area here where I can wash up in here. I can wash up in my van, but you know, I've got to start getting ready for not living in the van, because I've only got it here until the end of the year, which actually now is not that long. What is it? 6 weeks or something away. So it's not that long away at all. So I think it's time for a well-deserved glass of wine. Cheers, everybody. It's a nice wine. I mean, it needs to rest for a little, so I'll talk while I'm waiting for it to be ready. How am I feeling? I am exhausted, probably mentally as well as physically, from the last few days of the final cleaning and packing and everything else. And so the plan now is I need to get some areas of the house sort of livable for in the next 6 weeks, before the end of December, when I head back to the UK, because I think when I've mentioned before, when I come back I won't have the van. So these are going to be my last few weeks enjoying van life, so to speak, and I'm sure, yeah, I'm definitely going to enjoy that. And it's a great way to end my time with the van, which I'm also going to be really sad about letting go. So yeah, but I am excited to be here. I'm trying not to think about all the things at the moment that I need to do, just one thing at a time. And this week I will get in touch with an architect, so the first steps, so that I can get something going with the main part of the house. And I also need a very handy man, good with wood, to come here and sort out a new door frame for the adega. And actually I need a new locking door for that, because that is going to be where I'm going to be sleeping until the rest of the house is ready, which is going to be a long time yet. I can't even think when I might have a bedroom in the main house. I'll probably be sleeping on the sofa before I actually have a bedroom, but that's fine. And yeah, so the architect, I have to sort out, what else do I have to sort out? Mainly the architect, and then and then get somebody to come here to do for the door. And also I want a gate. In fact, I want 2 gates, one for the field across the way there and one for here, so that people know now there's someone living here and don't just wander in, because that will happen. It's a very quiet, sleepy village, and the locals will be interested to know who has moved into this house. So let's see what happens this week. Thank you for watching, and I will see you back here in Monsanto next week with everything that's been going on during the week. Bye. Have a good week. The mountains are looking gorgeous. And The sun sets behind Monsanto. Yes, I think this is Kitty. She has grown, but she's hanging outside the neighbour's house, which is good, which means they must be feeding her. Maybe they've adopted her. I'm not going to encourage her to come to me just yet. She's not meowing, so I don't think she's hungry.